Hey team, Major Poe here, Operation Andromeda. Turn 13, July 1942. Just making sure that's test. Okay. KMT. KMT is $6. So I'm going to buy 2 infantry. And it looks like it's turtle time. We've been trying to play around with the Chinese Civil War for a very long time, but CCP definitely won that one for sure. Now that Japan's starting to land on the coast, I think it's time to turtle up. We could attack this, but that just spreads me even thinner. So I'll chuck 2 more infantry in the 106th, and this will probably be our only territory left after Japan's turn. Don't think CCP has enough to destroy it, but they possibly could. And then they collect 4, so down to $4. KMT complete. On the tech, we completed a couple last turn. No need to pre-roll on Discord, as not close on any of these. So just roll these up. So we've got radar, improved factories, airborne doctrine, amphibious doctrine, heavy armor, large ship, and strat rockets. So airborne's a 3, that's a miss. Improved factories, though, that's a 12, so that hits. Airborne doctrine is a 10, so that hits. Amphibious is a 2, that misses. Heavy armor's a 3, that misses. Large ship's an 8. Now we're talking. And once again, strat rockets is just outside. So I think I've missed more than I've ever hit. I don't know what the odds are. At this point, I don't think it matters. Okay, on to purchases. So we're going to buy a sub, a destroyer. We're going to build a shipyard, minor shipyard fast build that costs $6 because it's 3 and 3. 1 militia, fighter, jet fighter. These 2 artillery are $4 a piece. That is the battleship finishing and laying down a heavy cruiser. This infantry is the carrier finishing. And then this carrier is $8, so that's a light carrier for 2 stages, as I'm still in the big blue fleet. Go. So that's all that. These 2 are on stage 2, and then $10 to lend lease the Soviets a fighter. That is $70. Okay. As far as attacks go, the submarine here in P34 is going to move 1, 2, 3, try and take on that destroyer. Probably going to get swiped on that. This sub will get out of there and go in here and raid. There's no aircraft on map in that territory. Contemplating whether I bring a destroyer down here to try and make that happen, but yeah, I better. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That comes in here. So we have the ability to lose 2 ships instead of just 1. So let's see how my luck holds out on that. So sub, destroyer, and Japanese destroyer. Over here, we will come out of port. Well, that's not 1. 1. We will drop the marine and medium armor in Cernenka. Take that from the Italians. America is in North Africa now. Seaplane 1. Well, that's non-combat. I'll get to that later. These 2 heavy bombers will go 1, 2, 3. No, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they will carpet bomb these troops. So that's those 10. These are both non-coms. That I don't think matters. Just a sec here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that destroyer going on escort is a combat move. Here. And that destroyer going on escort There's a combat move there. Now, when I come in, I think the Germans can attack, so I'll leave that to Elite on his turn. It's just up next. We'll see how that goes. We have the 2 subs raiding up here. I can't remember if Adewolf actually rolled these subs that we're raiding. Don't see any damage, so I'll roll mine just in case. But I don't remember if he did that one or not. These dice can all come off. I think that's all the attacks I have. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. So let's start over here in rating. So the first sub, +2. In blue, that is a 5, so that's 1 damage. I think I miscounted last time. I think maths are hard. But I think the damage was correct. The second sub, +2. Ooh, that's not good. That's a wash. So 1 damage from the Japanese. We definitely need to do better than that. So sub at 3, destroyer at 4, and Japanese destroyer at 4. Sub, destroyer, destroyer. And yeah, lucky. So that destroyer is dead from this hit, but we lose a ship as well. So I'll lose the destroyer. Sub, I think, is more of a pain for me. So that's that one. That is that one. Down here. Okay, let's do these raids. So blue +1. So that maxes the line. I don't think Germany has radar yet. No. Okay. So that maxes the line at 2. And if Adewolf already rolled and didn't drop the tokens, then this will obviously come off. But I don't remember if he rolled or not. So 2 off the Germans. That's that fight. We've already done that one. And then here we have 10 dice at 2 versus the Italians there. 1, 2, 3. Shocker. 1, 2, 3 hits. Take that. So I would assume it'd be a militia and 2 infantry. So that's out. So he's down to 2 units left. So both of these will non-combat into there. That's done. Heavy cruiser is going to stay in port. This fighter is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have long range aircraft, so that makes it. Seaplane 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into Puerto Rico. And I think that's it over there. Okay. And then here, these 2 subs are going to move. Yeah, we better go down. This sub will go across. The fleet. 1, 2, 3. That will go in port. This transport, 1, 2, 3, 4. Strategic naval move over to here. It will bring an infantry. And 1 infantry will come with those other 2 that came down. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll join the fleet. As will carrier. And the 2 jet fighters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, long range aircraft, and from a airbase should make it into there. Okay, I think that's all the movements I have. On to placing units. Oh, that medium armor is just there to represent that. And as is that fighter. So, carrier, battleship, jet fighter, fighter, shipyard, destroyer, sub, and we have a militia. And then that Northwest, Pacific Northwest comes out and goes directly into Primorsky Cry for the fighter for the Soviets. And that will conclude the American turn. We're off to 14 with Germany, and America is at 64 plus 12, which is 76. All right, that concludes USA KMT. Thanks again for watching.